Hey everybody, it's Jay. Just want to remind you that our podcasts record every Monday night and release the following Wednesday. If you want to see other productions of what we've done, including the Cowley College News, go ahead and check out the links in the description below, as well as our other social media pages. And if you want to watch future productions, especially this podcast, go ahead and become a subscriber while you're there. We appreciate your support and look forward to your feedback. Thanks, guys. Cowley College Student Podcast. My name is Jay.
Hello, I'm John.
My name is Philip.
And I'm Bryson.
Philip.
Your name is Philip?
Yeah.
Philip.
Why Philip?
Philip? Okay.
Gonna do that voice.
Guys, before we start this podcast.
We already started.
Okay, well, I have to say something.
Oh, no.
So, before anything, hats off to Jaden for his new haircut.
Oh, that's right. You guys haven't seen the new do. Hey, a shout out to Tavin Wolford for that. To what?
Tavin cut your hair?
No, he suggested.
Oh, okay.
Well, he went with me.
I really thought.
So make sure they did it
cut his
correct.
hair.
I still haven't bought product like I should, but
My haircut's coming up.
God, dude, I'm waiting for
Oh
it.
my gosh.
It's gonna
I
be
need it so
shocking.
bad. Look at this.
Oh,
Look
gosh.
at that.
Oh my
Mine doesn't
god.
get that
See,
way,
it's
so I
become
just
a
got
hairy
haircut.
situation for him.
That's good. Not really.
Man, I already have the best pun of the night.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh,
We're not
man.
talking about that pun.
No, I was talking about I literally just said hats off to Jaden.
Oh,
For
that
Jaden
one.
for his
That
new
one. I
haircut.
thought you were talking about something we were talking about earlier.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about that. Not on recording.
The
Kayla's
one,
here. We can't.
the one that
Thank
the
you.
one that involves inappropriate jokes about
Shut up.
About your last name.
someone's inappropriate last name.
I said, was I here for this?
Yes, you were.
Oh. Oh.
I literally said we were not going to reference this in any way. It's
I was
already
doing
happened.
problems on my phone.
Right before Kayla walked in, he was like, "Everybody shut up now!"
It's just her last name. It's not a bad word.
Oh, I've lived with it my whole life.
Hey, Kayla, what is your last name?
Skank.
Skank?
Yeah.
That's an interesting last name.
Even though it's not, I feel like it's not spelled that way.
No.
Oh,
it's,
no.
It's spelled like it's partially German. So
I'm going to get a third camera and we're going to put it on you.
on me.
You.
That'd be great.
Her last name is spelled S-C.
SCH is ENK CK.
Every time I'm about to call you, I'll just tell Siri, I'll be like, "Call Skank." I know what you want.
That's so bad. That's so god awfully bad.
I'm not gonna say it.
No,
Don't say it. I'm cutting the no. Cut the thread.
I'm gonna cry.
Please cry. I want another clip. I want another clip.
No, I'm good.
Did you see how were you? Yes, you were there for that podcast when Felipe was crying at the end with all the puns.
Yeah.
So you were
Yeah.
sitting right next to me.
Nick was dimes.
I'm thinking about inserting that clip again.
Oh gosh.
Just like play it at the end of every podcast. Just like a second of
Just
him crying. And
Me
then
like
Felipe
taking a
crying.
drink and all of a sudden hearing Felipe go, I'm crying, and I like almost choke him.
Oh man.
Water down, John. Water down.
I have so many.
It sounds like
images
it's-
in my head right now.
This is the Puntastical adventure.
All right. So what's happening?
Well, I participated in the first election ever.
I saw that.
First election ever, or your first?
Well, my first
Okay,
election.
all right.
We invented.
I participated in the first ever
Time has
election
reset.
in the history of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
So are you? I actually got asked this morning. You were there for that. Now, if I were to ask you who you voted for, is that one of those I don't tell people, or?
I mean,
for the sake
it's
of-
not technically illegal.
What?
We're gonna avoid political conversation.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not gonna say it on the podcast. I will tell you off the podcast, but we.
All right, and then my next podcast, I'll tell everybody.
Oh, on the NFL update?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, I'll just tell everybody, hey, Jaden voted. Yeah.
Be like the little newsreel.
Just
like,
me.
Like,
Just me.
I thought you were telling. I thought you were saying you were gonna tell everyone who you were gonna vote for.
No.
And then I was
because
like,
I respect the rules.
I already know who you vote
I respect the rules. Gosh.
Just like that New Jersey, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He was wearing a jersey when I saw him earlier. I was like,
Oh, I thought you meant because he lived in New Jersey.
no, because
Well,
no,
it's
we made a
why-
pun
yeah,
earlier about
yeah.
that.
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
he came back from the gym. Was it?
Yeah.
Came back from the gym. Was wearing jersey and shorts. I was like, that's not what you're wearing to the podcast, right?
Yeah.
I don't mind the shorts because this guy's wearing shorts.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and shorts right here too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Felipe too.
Mm.
I mean, they're both short anyway, so
I'm not that.
You know what, Jaden?
Wait, Jaden, I'm pretty sure I'm taller than you.
I think we're about the same height.
All right, either way.
I know I'm the shortest one here, I think.
That definitely.
Okay, excluding Kayla.
I thought I was the shortest one.
Hey.
Shut up, Bryson.
It's
I'm
the red
honestly,
shoes.
I'm honestly really surprised that didn't just go straight over Kayla's head.
Wow. Don't worry, Bryson tried to turn the conversation, so.
Yeah.
God, we're horrible people.
I'm not getting these, alright?
Because his last name is Turner.
Oh!
How was he supposed to know that?
I thought.
Yo,
Okay.
I know everything, like social security number. No.
But hey, but now that he gets it, complete 180 turnaround.
I mean, we didn't flip flop, so.
Gosh, was that my name for the pun? Please no.
I'm optimistic about it.
Yo.
You're right on it.
Hey! I think this is the lead. I'm gonna put a pun counter. I'm gonna put a pun counter. I don't care anymore.
You should make it into a bar so like it goes past the video.
I don't think I can do that.
No, like it's just like slowly.
Just like
Oh.
just like edit it in to where it's like a graph or something. Just
Yeah.
showing.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, and then like like scale down the video to the bottom right hand corner, and compare it to the sun.
Really thought of
For reference to
This is a
computer
community
stacking.
college production.
True. All right. So bring it down. It has a high level graphic person use pen and paper to describe this. Are you okay?
He's wheezing.
Is there a mark over there?
Hey, mark that off his record.
So like the video is right there. Can you guys see that? Yeah. No. I don't know. The video is right there.
There we go.
Here is the bar.
Oh, you're destroying the rule. Okay.
You know, New York's. I'm not a big fan.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It
Can't
makes.
even see it.
Oh, can they
Oh,
not?
no,
Oh,
they're
okay.
not a giant fan.
I know that one. I know that
Hey, you
one.
finally met us at the.
All right, this chicken is a sun. All right,
Are you too chicken to do it then?
sun bars up here. So you see puns.
Yep.
All right, let's continue.
I'm just
You
gonna.
really upped the bar on that one.
Hey! God, yeah. This pump counter is gonna destroy this video.
You just like go up the video and then you start going down the video.
Just cover the whole video.
Entire video is red by the end.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, then it'll get barred by YouTube. So
Oh man.
we have color bars actually. Don't fade to them, but we have color bars. Oh
My
my
wee
God.
heart can't take this.
What?
My wee heart can't take this.
Your weak heart?
Yeah, my wee heart.
His only.
Oh, weed. You said weed. You said you're weed.
Wait,
hard. I was
you
Should
like,
we tell that
Wait,
story?
Do you mean?
No,
Yeah,
no,
do
we
you-
don't tell that story.
Do you mean? You're-
Don't say it because I'm gonna start laughing. We don't know. No. We don't talk about those nights.
He didn't do it.
You didn't do it. You didn't do it.
Oh man.
Okay,
You-
for some context, I have to provide this. We were talking about the legalization of marijuana.
No, getting pulled over first.
So
I
no,
don't-
I thought
Oh,
politics-
okay.
It was
So
that night.
excluding the previous conversation.
I think politics aren't allowed from what I'm hearing you say.
Hey,
No.
we didn't take a side.
Well, no.
Okay, all right.
But like
Anecdotal story.
a buddy of mine last year,
Not an anecdotal story.
yeah. So I won't tell the whole story, but essentially got pulled over. We went to McDonald's at like 3 o'clock in the morning, which is like apparently weird in Arc City, and
Wait,
not now.
This wasn't me. Okay.
We got pulled over at like 3 o'clock in the morning by cops, and they. I'm pretty sure like my buddy mentioned like we would have gotten screwed if I was if I smoked weed in this city because because he had a taillight that was out, so we get pulled over all the time because he never fixes it, and I don't think he ever considered smoking. I think he went to Colorado and smoked weed once, but other than that, so we were talking about this, and I stuttered when saying weed, and I just went weed,
and then I tried correcting him, and I was like, Jaden, you meant to say, wait, was it wheat or wheat? And I said the same thing. And I was like, oh no! And then you hear John go,
And then. It's so hard for me not to do it laughing right now. But wait.
I don't even know if they can hear you.
and then we like added a story behind it of it being like a French commercial type of thing, like a perfume thing.
Felipe.
Wait.
It's like a French perfume.
Sound like a Family Guy character with the wheatins.
Yeah.
Why are you saying wheatlands?
Wait.
Was it Cool Whip?
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? I'm just saying wheatlands.
What else did you say? It was
We're thinning out the
ruins?
conversation here.
Ruins instead of ruin.
Ruins.
We heard that one.
We'd better stop on this one.
The puns was enough.
It's too cool. I get it, guys.
Oh gosh. Alright, just whip this conversation around.
Hey!
Hey!
Bryson is so concerned. Please tell me you're getting that on camera.
Wow. Took my breath away, Felipe. Hey, Philip. Sorry.
You can't get my real name away, man.
I mean, you know too many people, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Do I know people?
Do you know people?
Do I know people?
I don't know. I might know people for a price.
You doing a New Jersey? What do you got against New Jersey? Is that an accent?
You talking to me?
Well, I wasn't even doing it on purpose. Is that what people from New Jersey sound
Are you
like?
stereotyping?
I don't know. Are you?
Hey, I'm walking here.
Oi!
Oi! I'm walking right here.
Right here.
Get out of my damn.
What? How freaking long are we into this right now?
Yo, okay, so my first podcast,
We're only 12 minutes in.
my first podcast ever was the NFL Cowley NFL update.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Oh,
I got bleeped on that. My first podcast ever, just because.
We just let it slip.
Yeah, okay.
See, 'cause what I
if
said
you gotta
was-
bleep me today.
Let's be
then-
real. We freaking, what was it? The second podcast?
That was great.
No, the first podcast when Maddie said something. I don't even remember what it was.
I was talking about beavers. I don't know about
Matt said something, and the podcast before this, at one point, Jacob was talking about how he had a resting D face, apparently. And I'm just like, well, that's a word we're not really supposed to say.
Resting D face.
What, you mean D?
B, okay.
B.
Sorry,
No,
I was
D,
like,
D.
D.
Equivalent to a male.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
like.
No.
What are you talking about?
Okay, moving on.
He is in a sentence.
I didn't say any bad words, Jaden. I was talking about beavers.
I know. The letter D.
I was talking about the one I said.
You're dumb. We're done.
Don't be
Ooh,
very
that's
mad.
a bad word,
We're
Jaden.
done?
Dumb.
Dumb. Oh man.
Did it again.
Why do I continue to do this production?
Oh my gosh, I have a funny story.
Oh no!
on, story time.
My sister once got upset at me. I used to call her like an idiot all the time. And she looked at me one time and said, "Don't call me the E word."
The E word.
I'm like, "What E word, Jordan?" She's like, "Idiot."
How
I'm like,
old is
"Oh
your
my
sister?
gosh." Well, this was a long time ago.
Okay.
She was in grade
She was
school,
37.
But
No, just call her your last name.
No! No! Moving on. Nope.
Anywho. Just can't take this seriously.
So any of you guys? I just saw your sticker. Any of you guys early voted yet? No.
Doing it tomorrow.
Okay. I did it
Well,
last weekend.
Well,
In
I
the
can't get
past,
back up
I've heard this
to my
week.
hometown in time. There's no way I can get back up there.
Oh wait, so you didn't?
No, I voted by mail.
Oh,
But
okay.
like
Okay,
to
gotcha.
actually like vote on election day, I have to go all the way back up to my hometown, which
Okay.
that's a good 45-minute trip, and then come back down here. I don't have that kind of time on
Or
weekdays.
gas.
Huh?
Or gas either.
I don't have a car.
Oh, you don't have a car. Definitely don't have gas.
No.
Plenty of gas. No car. Well, not a not context. Not pun.
Wow,
No pun
I wasn't
at all.
even going to.
Okay.
Thank you though.
Okay. Just.
God, I mean, talk about the gaseous form spell, right?
No.
Now I'm bringing D&D into
No.
this.
Oh no.
You know, I probably said like 2 or 3 puns that no one mentioned, and you're gonna hear them during editing and be so mad.
Probably. Probably. No, you're gonna drive up back to Wichita to vote, or no?
I voted.
Or did you already take
Friday.
care of that?
Voted Friday.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you went back, didn't you?
Yeah.
Over the weekend.
Yeah, I was back
'Cause
Saturday.
you're never in your stinking dorm.
Yeah. We're neighbors. We found out we're neighbors after living together for like 2 months. Well, not together,
2,
living in
3
the same
months.
dorm for like 2
Like
months.
right next to each other.
Yeah, for like 2
Yeah,
and a
we're
half months.
roommates. We didn't even know we were roommates. We just disguised ourselves.
Just let them
This is
know.
not what I look like, guys. Hold on.
It's like we always wore masks inside the room.
It sounds so bad out of context.
Somebody's
It's a
gonna,
masquerade.
Click watch
Also-
like right there and just hear that part.
And like, you don't know why it sounds so bad.
I think that's funnier than it could be because I knew Jordan. I at least knew who he was. Of course,
Jordan's
by the
my
wrong,
roommate, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Of course, by the wrong name.
Yeah.
I thought his name was Josh. Swear to God, Shelby told me. Shelby's his girlfriend. Swear to God, Shelby told me his name was Josh. And I don't know. I've never seen anybody else come out of that dorm. And we're talking about this one day when we're working in Labyrinth of Terror, which was awesome. Great job.
That's
by
pretty
everybody.
cool.
And we're talking about this, and he was like, "Yeah, I live in 211." I'm like, "What?" He goes like, "Yeah, I live right by Blake." "No, you don't. I live right next to Blake." "What's your room number?" 211.
210.
Yeah, you ended
Yeah.
up like thinking about it. Goes like, "Wait, I'm in 210.
Yeah.
We live right next to each other."
And you were like, I know your roommate, Josh. And I was like, I don't know who you think, but his name is Jordan.
that was a very funny circumstance. That was also the night I popped like 40 skeletal puns
In less than 2 minutes.
in less than 2 minutes because we were wearing a skeletal costume. I had a bone to pick with him that night. So.
I think you used that one
I did.
that day, though.
It was the
so.
first one I made.
Yeah.
I thought of a really bad pun, just because of the way you phrased everything.
Oh,
It's
no.
not something that's appropriate, though. So I'll let them use their imaginations.
No. That's no. How about no?
He's saying don't use your imagination.
No, just
Ever.
He's saying that
What?
you should
No,
never use
okay.
your imagination.
Then if you can't use your imagination, there's no point in me playing Dungeons and Dragons anymore.
Fair.
What about? I don't know if you can say anything.
You have to use your imagination.
Yeah, you probably get pretty bored with it.
Bored.
because I use a whiteboard as a map. So
I mean, it's technically a board game.
I got that one.
yeah, well, it's more of a tabletop.
It's considered a board game, especially in the originals. They definitely considered it.
In the originals, but if you look at most like gaming websites and such, they say tabletop.
Well, it is a tabletop game, but it's also a board game.
Tabletop.
This doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, I just tabled that conversation, so we're good.
Nice.
Uh,
I had no idea what you guys were talking about, but I got the pun, so that's all that counts.
Yep, you were on top of it.
All right.
hey, stop spinning his head around, okay?
I didn't get that
I'm
one.
gonna make your head roll.
These are getting worse and worse. Felipe knows.
I want that clip, Felipe!
I'm good.
Oh my goodness.
I'm good.
No. But no, so what? It's after we have this week essentially, and then what? One more week before Thanksgiving?
That.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, we got
Then-
one whole. Well, okay, I take it back. This week, next week, and then we have the 22nd or the 21st and 22nd.
2 days.
Is that
So a
Monday,
week and
Tuesday?
2 days essentially
Okay.
before because we are on Thanksgiving break from the 23rd to technically the 27th.
And
So that's
then-
Sunday.
Okay, so we come back to 28th?
Yeah,
That's
and then
Monday?
we have yes, that's
So
Monday.
how many weeks
One,
till...
two. We have 2 weeks
semester
until
break.
finals, 3 weeks until Christmas break, and then we're on break. I think until
Mid-January.
we're on break until the 15th of January.
Man,
So
you
then
get-
we come back on the 16th.
So are you saying we're only back a week
We're back-
after Thanksgiving?
We're back 3 weeks technically. 2 of those weeks are regular weeks, and then the last week is finals week.
Oh, okay.
Which everything is messed up then.
Hey, back massages though. I'm excited for that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I heard they get 3 this time instead of 2.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so to give you some information, they bring in a company that comes in and just gives you free back massages.
I don't know. It's my first
It's
semester.
awesome.
It's good.
It's very
I
good.
hear it's good.
I think it's coming on. I think it happens either the Wednesday or the Thursday of that week. I think I could be very wrong. But after that, we only have technically 2 full weeks of January. We don't get a single break until March then, so we have almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks until spring break. I think 7, 8.
Okay.
You-
But we'll only have 7 because we get
An
that
early.
1 week off prior.
Do we
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
You
we're gonna
don't.
give it
Oh, you guys are gonna be in New York.
You
Yeah. I'm not going.
I'm just gonna point out that as soon as you said, anyone who's watching this video, as soon as you said we have 3 weeks until, or 2 weeks until finals, or 3 weeks until the end of the semester, people will see you stare off into space with the look of fear in my eyes. Everyone is going to see it.
Well, have I talked about Phoebe on this podcast? Have I talked about the dog? Okay. So my sister has a dog that we keep at our house back in my hometown, Clearwater, and it's a corgi. She's adorable. Her name is Phoebe, and my sister named her because of the Friends show that my sister was
Buffet.
binge watching.
Oh, okay.
Phoebe Buffet.
That's what we call her. We call her Phoebe Buffet.
Does she
And
have a smelly cat?
no,
Nice.
but
Nice.
she actually doesn't. I don't think she likes to chase cats. Now I think of it, I don't know. I think she's like more curious because she tried to get close to
Well, you know, curiosity
possum.
killed the cat.
Okay.
What up?
But if she
What?
either knows you, like doesn't know you, or hasn't seen you in a while, she will not stop until she licks your face at least once. At least. So it's funny because last year when I went home for Thanksgiving break and left, I was like, "It's okay, Phoebe. I'll be back in 3 weeks."
Oh man.
Well, I had to take care of her the first summer we had her because my sister did club volleyball and my brother just wouldn't take care of her. So I would be there for the whole month of June and July doing my online classes and like Phoebe pouting like a little baby because she is. And the only way to get her to calm down was to put her on my bed, like on my blanket, give her one of her toys, lay down next to her and doing my homework, and she would just fall asleep. And then whine if she had to go pee.
Sounds like the life. Not gonna lie.
Are you saying you want to flip bodies with my dog?
Being a dog for a day?
You can share either.
Oh!
Oh,
man.
Oh man. Oh man.
I really want that third camera on you now. so they can see your devious smile. Or that smile. That wasn't really devious. That was like,
See, it's like, try it.
Try me. Yeah, I know. I can't really challenge Kayla much.
I'm not much of a threat, honestly.
Well, no, but yeah.
You're good at kicking shins because you're like
It's about where I can
4
reach.
foot.
Well, that's because that's all she can kick.
Oh man. Oh man.
You gotta specialize.
Oh man. Really want to be a dog now.
What? Why? Okay, actually, let's pursue this. What kind of dog would you want to be?
Oh man, I didn't think about that.
I would be a corgi because there's nothing but cuteness with corgis.
I'd want to be a mix between a bulldog and a Shih Tzu.
What?
Got it.
What?
Think about it.
Wait.
What would the
You know,
name
I
be?
understand though. I think I might want to be like a husky corgi mix.
You mean there's a proper name for those?
I think you got it, but did any of you actually get what he was saying?
Oh my god!
And it clicks!
Oh!
Didn't
Oh! Whoa!
I think I'm the only one who really like.
No, I got it. Trust me. That's why I walked off.
Wait, clarify just in case.
I even put emphasis. I said a bulldog and a Shih Tzu. Yep, that's comedy. That's comedy gold.
Okay, I'm glad we got the right thing. Good.
All right.
Cats.
And you started going on about a husky and a corgi, and I'm sitting there trying to
Click. Please don't.
Is that
You make
supposed to be
puns.
something funny, or is that?
Click. Oh man.
I'm gonna put like a nice little ding, 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 ding. Good job.
Wait, can you give me maracas?
No. I need
Triangle.
4 cameras
Wait,
now so I can
what-
get one on the couch itself.
Would we get in trouble for
Then-
that?
What?
Huh.
Is that a little bit racist?
No, he's just
No, that's just the sound he prefers.
Whoa, I wasn't even thinking of that context. I just wanted maracas.
No,
Want
he's
a
just
triangle.
request I don't know what Bryson said.
Triangle.
I said I wanted a triangle.
You want a triangle?
Yeah, it was the only instrument I could play. I couldn't
Well.
even play that.
You did try at that
Can
angle,
I
though,
get the
didn't you?
handle?
You just grab the whole thing, right? I could do the what was the board with like the ridges on it, and you just take the stick and you
Xylophone?
just- No. That's like the do. This one is just
the
like
rattle one.
That's the thing for the hyperactive kid that won't stop moving.
yeah. You swipe it across the board, and it's like yeah. I don't know what it's called.
Wait, what about the one that's like looks like a corn and it has the same thing ribbons and you get.
I've seen the one where it's
Yes.
a frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know what it's called though. I
Oh,
only
man, I
ever
think I know what you're talking
played.
about
I only ever played the clarinet at 6th grade.
We all
And-
were taught the recorder in 4th grade.
That is true.
Uh,
You're legit if you know how to play.
I did that 4th and 5th grade actually.
That hot cross buns, guys. Hot cross buns.
Don't cross me.
Oh man.
I mean, you are on the hot seat.
That's very true. I am. Yeah, I am.
Um,
I'm the reason for all of this.
turnover.
no.
I'm the reason you're here, is what he's saying.
Let's be real. I do get you guys to do this. Like I say, hey, you want to be on?
Please
here?
help us. We've been trapped in here for many days. I don't know. I was trying to make it, like forcing us to be here.
Wait, hold on. You're trapped. He's paying me.
Holy snap!
That was a turnaround of this conversation.
Turn around.
That was both a pun and
All right,
no.
How much is he paying you?
I broke.
He's actually paying.
Wait.
I'm paying you all in friendship. How about that? That's deep.
All right. I prefer cash, but
I mean, friendship is okay, but it feels a lot sweeter with cash.
it's
Cryptocurrency.
easier to be friends when you got some cash in your pocket.
I'm trying so hard not.
All right, they're cashing out, but I'll accept it. Don't worry. I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
We've turning him to the
We're
dark side
just
as well.
we're just nickel and diming these puns.
No, see, you need Jacob for that.
Is that a reference to the previous podcast?
No, I don't know.
No, the podcast before that, Time is Nichols.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's why I said Yeah.
I don't. What is the reference that I accidentally made?
I made that pun like 2 podcasts ago,
Oh.
and I used it as a title with a question mark. Time is Nichols with Jacob's last name.
Ah, okay. That
You
makes
need to
sense.
catch up with the conversation, dude. Come on. Remember that pun?
I do.
That was the first one I did to you. Start crying. Let me know when you start crying, dude.
We're at about
I'm good.
30.
About 30.
We should have a contest for the next podcast.
Oh God, where's the
contest?
Oh, okay.
49.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contest.
Yeah, what contest?
I don't know, just something that we can like do, here, like in this.
In this area.
Yeah, in this area. Yeah, John. Wait, you're not doing the fader thing.
No, she's not. She doesn't know about that.
She doesn't know how to do it.
One time when me and Tavin were
Actually.
freshman year, we did like a series of bets, and one of them was to see who could eat the most eggs, but like without cooking them.
Nope, not that one. Not
Oh man.
Oh, ew.
Yeah. So we just,
Hey,
like,
there we
cracked
go.
it
We
open.
got it. We got it, you guys.
All right.
So
John.
now I can debate Felipe
then I
like
can
a
debate
totally
John.
normal person.
All right, John.
Yeah, Felipe.
I don't know. It's really hard to talk this way.
1 second.
Wait a minute. God.
Sorry, Felipe. Don't get short on me.
Jeez. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being on this week.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh my goodness. This was very much a puntastical adventure.
I didn't mean to pillow on too many.
We all need to go to bed now. And Felipe's done. Well, thank you guys so very much for watching. Be sure to check out our other productions while Sean gets control of himself. And Felipe's not crying at the end of this one.
Yes.
We'll turn him next time. We will.
Mhm.
Yes.
Do it.
Bye, guys.